Excuse me. Hey,
Hi.
1 second.
Yeah?
I'm actually headed to the mall, but you walked by me. I thought you were really cute.
Oh, thank you.
I had to tell you before you kept walking.
Oh, thanks.
So that was my open. Excuse me, I was walking by, thought you were cute, wanted to say hi. A few things to note is the angle I approached her. Instead of me stopping her directly, I let her walk by me, and then I just went in front diagonal of her and stopped her. If you don't stop the girl on the approach and instead you just walk along with her, this starts the interaction on the bad foot. No pun intended. Also, my vibe is very flirtatious and it's not serious. It's not, hey, I was walking by and I thought you were cute. It's more like, hey, I was walking by and I thought you were really cute. Yeah.
I have a boyfriend though.
Oh, it's all
I'm doing
good.
long distance.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah,
no
thank
worries.
you. Where are you from?
Now, this is interesting because a lot of guys, when they hear I have a boyfriend, they just walk away or they say some butthurt comment. Instead, I just said, hey, it's all good. And then she continued the interaction. This shows her that I am not pressuring her into making some decision about leaving her man and being with me. Instead, it lowers the pressure and it shows her that, hey, I'm just a cool guy saying hi to you. Now, if the girl really cares about her boyfriend, she's probably still gonna end the interaction at some point. But some girls actually won't. And it proves to you that maybe one, they were lying about it, or two, they really don't care about the guy. Once again, based on your morals, you do what you want. But I'm just showing you a technique that will most likely extend the interaction. I'm from California, actually.
California, nice. Are you living in Miami now?
I just moved.
Really, me too.
You too?
It's been like 4 months now. So.
Where are you from though?
Canada.
Oh shit, like,
Yeah,
like Toronto area or?
No, not Toronto, Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah. So how are you finding it here so far?
I like it. I mean, now we're in this little back and forth get to know you. I noticed that the conversational topics I usually get into have to do with either if she's from the area, not from the area, or what's her ethnicity. Once again, my vibe is very important to note here. Notice how I give her time to respond. I don't quickly respond. When you quickly respond and don't give any pauses or silences, you're not allowing the girl to chime in fully, and you're also putting a lot of pressure on her. And finally, it makes you look very reactive and like you're not grounded.
I know everybody from Cali, LA, New York, they're all moving down here.
What, by the way, are you like Latino or
Oh,
Moroccan or something?
No. I'm from, well, my dad is Emiratis, my mom is Turkish. I'm from Dubai.
So right here, I did something that most guys are afraid to do, which is to switch topic and not even really acknowledge the thing she just said. This gives off a very spontaneous feel and it adds an emotional spike in the conversation. So she's talking about where she's from, but then I just look at her and I'm just like, wait, by the way, like, are you Turkish or something? That's me bringing the conversation back to me and her and just getting more intimate because I can sense based on her conversation that she is attracted to me, so I can keep on moving things forward. It's a very subtle way of making the dynamic more man to woman. Morocco. Oh, that's Dubai. Okay, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
So you're half Dubai, half Turkish.
Right.
People actually have told me that I look Turkish. I've heard that before.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see it, but like,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, you got nice features, so probably.
yeah, they said I have like sharp features or something.
What is your nationality?
I'm Peruvian.
Peruvian. I love that. It's so cool.
Have you ever had Peruvian food? One thing you'll know is I just say what's on my mind, right? And this is the #1 conversational tip I can give you guys, which is whatever she tells you, just say what's on your mind. So when she said the Turkish thing, I just said the first thing that came to my mind, which is, oh, well, I actually been told I look Turkish. It's okay to just chime in. It's okay to just talk about your experiences and your perception on things. This is what makes for a good conversation. And as you can see, she kind of flirted with me and said I do have nice, sharp features. This tells me that there's high interest and I can move things forward, and thus I'm talking about the idea of Peruvian food. And the reason I'm talking about that is that there's actually a restaurant nearby that perhaps one day I can go ahead and take her. Notice my foot and how I get closer to her. I'm literally making the dynamic more flirtatious. I'm talking slower. I get closer to the girl and I'm like, yeah, it's really good. Even though I'm talking about Peruvian food, I'm just giving her a communicative signal that I'm attracted to her, and I'm also just feeling this energy, and she's gonna feel that energy just like how you guys felt it. She feels the same thing, but actually magnified because she's a woman and she's literally in front of me, not behind the screen.
No.
They have really good Peruvian food in Miami.
Really? Where?
There's like a spot nearby, it's called 305. It's super good.
Nice.
I went there yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I love it. It has like ceviche, lomo saltado, stuff like that.
Brickle is just so repetitive for me. I've literally been everywhere and it's just the same thing.
What are you gonna do right now? And you can hear how she's giggling and she's just talking and everything. So I'm thinking, okay, move things forward. Guys, one of the biggest mistakes I see my clients make is that they don't go for the Insta date. If you run around and try to get numbers and you never try to extend these interactions, you're gonna end up with a lot of flaky numbers. The thing about taking a girl on an Insta date, also known as just extending the interaction and leading her somewhere, is that the memory of me is going to be much, much stronger in her mind because now we actually have done this experience together. Plus, she's starting to view me more of a leader in her life. I've already led her somewhere. It all starts with me just saying, hey, what are you up to right now, by the way? And if she shows that she's available or shows signals of just not being in a super crazy rush, I can suggest some kind of Insta date. The easiest ones I recommend you guys to do is anything to do with coffee, tea, or ice cream.
Can I go grab coffee? I'm like so tired. So
At Starbucks?
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you wanted to get coffee.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's go. Yeah. Notice how smooth that transition was. So when she said she was gonna get coffee, I was just like, oh, well, funny. I was just gonna go and get coffee. Let's go. It's so like no big deal. Like, hey, let's do this thing. It's not in this weird way. It's more in like a, oh, well, hey, I was gonna get coffee. Like, let's go. That no big deal vibe, it's prevalent throughout the interaction, but trust me, this is one of the most high value things you can signal to a woman. Because guys, it is no big deal. I know to you, it may seem crazy that I just found a random girl on the street and now we're getting coffee. To me, in my perception of reality, it's not that fucking crazy. And I want you to start thinking this way, that it's not that crazy. These girls want to date men. They want to find high value guys. And when you go up with confidence and you're a cool, charismatic guy, this happens more frequently than you think. So what did you do today?
Well, I'm actually a lawyer. I moved down here to do my master's.
By the way, you must be like the first girl I've met that's like from Dubai / the other thing.
Whenever I say not from here, they're like, we love that about you. So what made you move from California?
Well, essentially the business was really expanding. So we decided to just move everybody to Miami.
Right.
And I was in Jersey City for like 2 years before Miami. I actually went to Colombia also. Like I was like going around
So
a lot
you're
of places.
also all over the place.
Yeah, I am. But it's like different continents. But
When you lead a girl and you take on an Insta date, it usually means that she is attracted to you and you kind of check that box. So it makes a lot of sense to go more into small talk once you start to move her around. You don't need to be crazy flirtatious or crazy funny. We can make things more chill once we're leading her to get that coffee or wherever you're going. What you don't want to do is get quiet or just start walking with her to coffee and not say anything. And you don't want to be crazy flirtatious or escalate in a super fast way either. I want you to notice how normal this conversation has become. I'm just talking about where I'm from, talking about where I've been. She's talking about where she's from, where she's been. And it's not the most engaging conversation by any means, but that's okay. You don't need to always be super engaging. In fact, when you're going to go on the Insta date, the bar for how engaging the conversation needs to be actually goes lower because we've already ticked off the attraction box.
There's a lot of great options to make money, you know, so.
what's the oh shit, my bad. Yeah, yeah, I'm the same way. Like, we might stay here for 1 year and then we're gonna travel the world and stuff. That's our plan.
What kind of, what is your work?
So we're life coaches.
Oh, love that. Okay.
It's been 11 minutes in this interaction and I'm finally talking about what I do for work, which might be a shock to a lot of you guys because you bring up work so early on. Work isn't the most fun topic. I don't usually ask a girl, hey, what do you do for work? But at some point it will probably get brought up and that's what I'm doing. And by the way, I am a life and dating coach. And if you want to level up your pickup, your dating, your mindset, your confidence, your lifestyle, click the link in my description to join my exclusive group.
Like, we help men with their confidence, their communication, their style, stuff like that.
So
Yeah.
you have your own like podcast kind of stuff? Like,
Basically, I mean, I haven't started a podcast yet. I want to. That's
I'm
actually
so
like long term
down, by
something
the
I
way.
want to do.
Me too, actually.
Really? You want to do a podcast too?
I think you should, yeah.
I find it interesting how I'm talking about the podcast and I said, oh, you want to do a podcast too? Which doesn't imply that she's doing it with me, but she escalated it and said, yeah, I think we should. This is a good sign and it's her seeding future projections with me.
I feel like there's a lot of fun topics.
Where were you about to go, by the way?
nice meeting you, though.
Yeah, we should totally get dinner sometime.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, your eyes are so cute, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like the way
Do you have like Instagram or?
Yeah, here, you can get my number. I'll put my number down.
So as the interaction's ending, I'm solidifying the plan of getting dinner with her. When she brings up the Instagram, I just kind of flip it. I'm like, oh, you can get my number instead. Notice how I don't do it in an aggressive way or a weird way. I just kind of do it.
Yeah.
How do you spell your name? I feel like, did we even introduce each other or not? Well, my name's Sergio.
Sorry?
Sergio.
Sergio.
Sí.
Right?
Guys, it's been 14 minutes and we didn't even exchange names. And it's not very odd for me to do that. I don't think it's important for me to be like, hey, I'm this name, by the way. I like when the girl brings up the name before I bring it up.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, alaikum assalam.
Marhaban ishmi Sergio.
I love that. That's so cool.
I also speak a little bit of French. Bonjour, je m'appelle Sergio.
Oh, c'est très beau. Je m'appelle Sarah.
Oui.
All right, love it. That's all you need, we.
Yeah, I learned a little bit.
That's all you need to tell a woman anyways, you know.
Does that mean something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it means in Turkish.
Oh, it just happens to be
Yeah.
a word that means something in both different places?
Exactly, yeah.
And that's why they chose it, because it's like
Yeah.
a combination of what you are?
Literally.
Turkish and Arabic, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
But it has a good meaning though. So at first I didn't like my name, but then I'm like, all right, that's not the worst thing in the world. You know.
I looked up my meaning once, and at first I was like, I don't really like that.
What is it?
It means servant.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you read about it, it technically means to serve God.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm not the most religious person.
Right.
But the way I take the meaning is that I'm put here to serve others, like to think of others. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I feel like I have a tendency to really work on myself and
Yeah.
put a lot of focus on myself, and I need to put more focus on like helping people.
Like creating value and helping out people.
Yeah, like I'm really good at like working on myself.
Yeah.
But that's why I became what I am, because it's like I want to help other people do the same thing. That's why I do what I do.
It's so nice, and I think it's just so impactful and great that you're putting your time and energy into elevating other people's lives. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When are you typically free? Like I know you're like studying all the time, but what's your schedule?
Well,
Now that we're later in the interaction, it's okay to get deeper. It's okay to not be so superficial. The problem is if you do this too early, but if you're doing it later after I've already solidified, I'm attracted to her, we did this lead, we did the small talk, it's okay to get a little deeper and connect with the girl.
Graduation is in 10 days, and then after I'm going to be way more open. So
Perfect.
let me know whenever you're on. We can grab coffee or a drink.
Yeah, I'm super flexible. I do my own like schedule and shit.
Don't be too flexible. You're in Miami. I'm kidding. But yeah, for sure. Let's do something.
Okay, I'll text you, okay?
All right, nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Have
Ciao.
a great day. Bye.
I wonder what she meant by don't be too flexible, you're in Miami. I actually don't get it. And that wraps up the interaction. Did she ever have a boyfriend? I'm not too sure, honestly. But no matter what, even if this were to go nowhere, all that 15 minutes is valuable experience. And that's what I encourage you guys to do, which is try your best to get as many minutes as you can approaching. The more you do this over time, you get a better vibe, you get better at teasing, you get better at flirting, you become more attractive, etc., etc. And if you want to level up in this area of your life, I just launched an exclusive Patreon group where you can get on Q&As with me and have hours and hours of exclusive content you can't find on YouTube regarding dating, mindset, game, lifestyle. I want to help you level up, so click that link down below. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Have a great day and peace.